So we made it, guys. Vaxer number 7. This is gonna be combination vaccines today. So we've already learned all of the diseases that vaccines are given for in the US. So today I'm gonna be talking about the combination vaccines, which are vaccines that have that offer protection against the diseases that we've already talked about, but they offer it in a different combination. So today is the last vaccine video, vaccines number 25 through 29.
Tune in as Interpret Your World's co-founder, Juan Prieto, talks about the highlights of his workday as a professional medical video remote interpreter. If you are aspiring to learn something new and gain insight into what the world of medical interpretation is really like, then you've come to the right place. Follow along as Juan talks not only about his success, but the daily challenges he has to overcome to become a better interpreter each and every day. This is Unwind Sessions with Juan Prieto.
So hello everybody, today is a great Friday, October 22nd, 2021, and good morning Alejandro, and it really is good morning. It's 11:46 right now in the morning, so I can't remember the last time I had an opportunity to record in the morning. It feels awesome, so today is an awesome morning. Let's get everything done that we need to do today. No procrastination Friday, let's go. Alright, and well, I didn't work today, obviously, since it's in the morning. I have a lot of school stuff to do today, so I have no highlights. So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna get right into the commercials. Remember that we are still trying to grow a big community. We're trying to change the world. We are trying to end stray dogs in the world. There are 200 million stray dogs worldwide. 200 million, that's a lot of dogs worldwide. You can make a difference in a dog's life. Go ahead and head over to Happy Lab NFT in Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like, share for that community to grow. It's art pieces that we're going to be selling as NFTs, and 10% of everything that we sell, of all the money that is made under Happy Lab NFT, is going to go to help dog shelters in Chihuahua City. To begin, we are going to be making more collections. This is the first collection. Hopefully, the more collections we are able to make, the more we can help our doggos and animals in general. So go ahead, help us out. It's for a good cause. You don't need to buy anything, just share. And soon I am going to be starting a channel, Happy Lab NFT as well. I'm going to be giving education to people. That way they can learn what we're doing, what we're all about, and hopefully grow this community and make a difference in the world. I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can help save all doggos and all animals. And let's change the world, right? Animals need us. So remember that we are posting on vocabulary practice videos, short videos on TikTok, on Kawaii, on Instagram Reels, which we paste to Facebook, and on YouTube Shorts. So that is 5 platforms for you to go ahead and practice your vocabulary with us every day. New word every day, English and Spanish. And now we have finally launched the definitions. So you're gonna be getting a new definition from us every day. You had a new video from me, from Carla, in English, and in Spanish you got to meet my little sister, Caro, or Sofia she likes to be called. So you got to meet Sophie, and it's her first video, so hopefully she'll do a better job next time. But yeah, we got this ball rolling, so expect vocabulary practice videos and short definition videos, English and Spanish, every day. 5 platforms. There is no excuse for you to not be practicing with us. And today you get to meet a brand new team member on vocabulary. One more thing, remember that we are still accepting comments and likes on MIP 21. Why? Because when that video reaches 100 likes, it has 66 likes right now. When it reaches 100 likes, we're gonna pick 2 comments at random, and whoever those comments belong to, we're gonna give them a chance to we're gonna give them, exclusive links to MIP22. We're gonna give them a chance to record their interpretations and send them over to us so we can provide them some feedback. So who doesn't want feedback, right? We want to know how good we really are. So go ahead and get your comment there, get that like, and just hope you get picked, right? And one more thing, remember that we have a Patreon page for as little as $1 of your support. You help to motivate us to create much more content, and we give you access to everything on that page: medical practice videos, ad-free, scripts, answer sheets, vocabulary lists, and more. And most importantly, you will forever win a place inside of our heart. So it's your moment to support a cause. Support yourself, because every dollar that you give us, we invested in making more stuff for you guys. So support us and we support you. It's like a cycle, right? You give us and we give you, and it's a virtuous cycle, right? And let's keep it going, and let's raise the bar on interpreting. Help us out, guys. We need your help. And one last thing, do you have 2 years of experience in medical interpretation, live in the United States, Mexico, or Costa Rica, and are looking for employment in VRI or OPI? Go ahead and send me an email. Interpretyourworld@gmail.com. This is a third-party company. Best company that I worked for here in Mexico. This is a company that I'm employed with. So go ahead and give it a shot. You might really fall in love with this company, like I did. All right, and now let's get started with the good stuff. Okay, so, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be writing down all of that stuff because you can look at the other videos. The other videos have all of that information. So I didn't feel like you guys really need to see it again. I mean, you can just go back to the other videos, and I'm gonna give you the definition. If you need to spell it somehow, you could go back to the other videos, or not even, just go to the link, and then there's something that is terms. You can just see it there. All right, so for number 25 is Dtap and Polio. So in Spanish, that would be vacuna Dtap y Polio. I like this definition because it gives us like a little bit of a reminder. It's a little long, but I like it. So I'm gonna tell you what, I'm gonna give you like a reminder of what this vaccine does. We already know, right? Dtap, polio, we've covered them separately. They're just together, and that's it. So diphtheria, tetanus, and a cellular pertussis vaccine, also known as Dtap, combined with inactivated poliovirus vaccine, also known as IPV, is a combination vaccine that is given to protect against infections caused by diphtheria, tetanus, lockjaw, pertussis, whooping cough, and poliovirus. The vaccine works by causing the body to produce its own protection antibodies against these diseases. This vaccine is given only to children 4 to 6 years of age before the child's 7th birthday. Diphtheria is a serious illness that can cause breathing difficulties, heart problems, nerve damage, pneumonia, and possibly death. The risk of serious complications is greater in very young children and the elderly. Tetanus, also known as lockjaw, is a very serious illness that causes seizures and severe muscle spasms that can be strong enough to cause bone fractures of the spine. Wow, that's scary. The disease continues to occur almost exclusively among people who do not get vaccinated or do not have enough protection from previous vaccines. Get vaccinated, guys. Pertussis, also known as whooping cough, is a serious disease that causes severe spells of coughing that can interfere with breathing. Pertussis can also cause pneumonia, long-lasting bronchitis, seizures, brain damage, and death. Polio is a very serious infection that causes paralysis to the muscles, including the muscles that enable you to walk and breathe. A polio infection may leave a person unable to breathe without the help of a breathing machine. Remember the iron lungs I was talking about? A horrible, horrible thing to be in, but a blessing if you have the disease. It may also leave a person unable to walk without leg braces or being confined to a wheelchair. There is no cure for polio. This vaccine is to be given only by or under the supervision of your child's doctor. So this is for children. The name of the vaccine is Quadricel, and well, I wanted to touch upon this definition. That way it can give us a little bit of a reminder what it is, right? Because we have some Dtap combinations, like 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many we have here. But I just wanted to give a little bit of a reminder of why this vaccine is important. And I mean, this definition makes it sound like I want to get vaccinated. So hopefully it'll shed some light onto anti-vaxxers that for some reason think they're gonna get autism or whatever. Just get vaccinated, guys. That's all I have to say. The name for So the name for this vaccine is Quadricel. Abbreviation is Dtap-Ipv. Manufacturer GlaxoSmithKline. Route intramuscular. Doses in the routine series 1. Approved ages 4 to 6 years of age. This is an inactivated adjuvant and is approved as the 5th Dtap and 4th IPV. Alright, so this is only given once, but it counts as a booster for the other Dtaps and polio vaccines that children have to get. And the next vaccine is Quadricel Dtap Ipv for the abbreviation. Manufacturer Sanofi. Route intramuscular as well. Doses in routine series 1. Approved ages 4 to 6 years of age. Commons inactivated adjuvant. Approved as 5th Dtap and 4th IPV. So this is more like a booster shot for children between 4 and 6 years of age after they have received the rest of the series. So it'll protect them much, much better, and it'll keep those nasty diseases away. So vax, guys, vax. Number 26 is Dtap, Hepatitis B, and Polio. The Spanish translation would be Vacuna Dtap, Hepatitis B, or Vacuna Dtap, Hepatitis B, y Polio. So the name of it is Pediatrics, contains the same Dtap and Hepatitis B antigens used in existing US vaccines, Infanrix and Energerix B respectively. The IPV component is derived from a vaccine that has been used in other countries since 1996. It has not been used previously in the US, but contains the same 3 poliovirus types, strains, and antigen content as the currently licensed US vaccine. Alright, so another combination vaccine. This covers for a lot of diseases, right? Diphtheria, tetanus, pertussis, hepatitis B, and polio. So that is, you're getting 5 more bang for your buck. And the name of this vaccine, Pediatrics, abbreviation Dtap-Hep-B-IPV. Manufacturer GlaxoSmithKline. Route intramuscular. Doses in routine series 3. Approved ages 6 weeks to 6 years. Commons inactivated adjuvant. Approved for 2, 4, and 6 month doses. Alright, so that's what the children get at 2, 4, and 6 months of age, and they are completely covered against all of that. The only thing would be like the tetanus, right? They need a booster every 10 years. And for number 27, this is Dtap, polio, and Haemophilus influenzae type V. And the name in Spanish would be Vacuna Dtap, polio, y Haemophilus influenzae tipo B. The Dtap-IPV-HIV vaccine is given to children in 18 months of age. This is a booster dose for children who completed a 3-dose primary series of Dtap HV IPV and HIV at 2, 4, and 6 months of age. The Dtap-HB-HIPV-HIV vaccine also protects against hepatitis B infection. So it was not put on there, but dude, I guess like this is like the best vaccine you can get. So one vaccine covers you for all kinds of things, but you need to get 4 series of this one, and you have to already have the boosters 2, 4, and 6 months of age. So the name of this one is Pertussis, abbreviation Dtap-Ipv /HIB. Manufacturer Sanofi. Route intramuscular. Doses in routine series 4. Approved ages 6 weeks and 4 years of age. Comments inactivated adjuvant approved for 2, 4, 6, 15, and 18 month doses. All right, and well, I was looking for this vaccine, and it took me a while to find a good definition that I could put in this video, because they all had hepatitis V on the title. So it was Dtap, polio, Haemophilus, influenza, and hepatitis B. But I was like, well, no, this vaccine that I'm trying to show them does not show hepatitis B. But of course, I didn't know that, and it protects against. So all those awesome definitions that I was seeing was because this protects about hepatitis B as well, but it doesn't show it. So yeah, it was a little bit difficult. Maybe I should have read it. So I skim it, like, just to make sure that there are no words that I don't know, or something that I'll get stuck. But I mean, I just read it real fast, so things get past me, and that's why sometimes in the middle of a video I'm like, oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about, so I'll get back to you tomorrow. But yeah, this was a case where I failed to read that it covers against hepatitis B, and I could have given you guys, I could have wasted like probably 2 minutes finding that definition, but it actually took me like 10, 15. So man, just goes to show that when we don't pay attention, or when we don't know stuff, it just gets difficult. We learn, right? And we get better at it. So the name of this vaccine is Pertussis, abbreviation Dtap-Ipv. Why do I feel like I already mentioned it? Did I already mention this? I don't know. Yeah, I already did that. Pertussis Dtap Ipv Sanofi IM for 6 weeks to 4 years, inactivated adjuvant, approved for 2, 4, 6, 15, and 18 month doses. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I already told you that. So we are gonna be moving ahead to number 28. Number 28 is hepatitis A and hepatitis B. So the name in Spanish is Hepatitis A y B. Hepatitis A and B are serious diseases caused by a virus. Hepatitis A is spread through contact with the stool, bowel movements of a person infected with the hepatitis A virus. This usually occurs by eating food or drinking water that has become contaminated as a result of handling by an infected person. Hepatitis B is spread through blood or bodily fluids, sexual contact, or sharing IV drug needles with an infected person, or during childbirth when a baby is born to a mother who is infected. Hepatitis causes inflammation of the liver, vomiting and jaundice, yellowing of the skin or eyes. Hepatitis can lead to liver cancer, cirrhosis, or death. The hepatitis A and B vaccine is used to help prevent these diseases in adults. The vaccine works by exposing you to a small dose of the virus, which causes the body to develop immunity to the disease. This vaccine will not treat an active infection that has already developed in the body. Alright, so the vaccine is to prevent, not to cure, not to treat. So it's best to prevent. Hepatitis, any type of hepatitis can be bad. So let's do our best to vaccinate and to prevent these horrible diseases from ever reaching anybody. We shouldn't We shouldn't think, I don't want my child to get this disease. We should be thinking, I don't want anyone to get this disease, right? That's the only way that we can really make a difference in the world, because if we only say, my child, then we're excluding everybody else. One thing that I was thinking, don't you think society would be better if, like, children were everybody's children, you know, not just like my children are my children, but everybody's children are everybody's children, and we all gotta take care of them, and we all gotta make sure that they live like rich lives. Of course, it was just a shower thought, but I was thinking, like, if we had a society where we love children, right? And we love everybody's children, not just our children, because yes, I am guilty of loving my children and uh, not really loving other people's children. And I mean, it's natural, right? They're my children. Of course, I'm gonna love them over everybody in the world. But um, I think love can be thought. I mean, we can think, we can love that, right? We can love that. We can teach that. I mean, we can probably teach a society, and a society where everybody's children are everybody's, right? And we get to teach them, we get to love them, we get to nurture them, we get to feed them and do everything for the children, because that's what we want, right? There is not going to be, I think there is not going to be any change in the world unless we actually start teaching the children something different, because we're not teaching them everything different. Everything that's wrong with the world, the children are learning exactly the same thing, and even worse, because you know, children don't have the whole picture, so they're just building upon little pieces of what they know. And if you show children like bad stuff, then that little mind is gonna get filled with bad stuff, right? And then he's limited, so he doesn't have like the right tools to judge and make a judgment. He just knows that, and he's limited, and that's what he's gonna grow up with, and that's sad. So I think we really need to change the world, but to change the world, we really need to think. We really need to change the way that we think about children. We really should be prioritizing children, and a lot, like big time. Like, we need to shift the paradigm. But anyways, I'm just ranting. That was just a shower thought. Hopefully it'll snowball into something bigger and that can make a difference. Hopefully. But anyways, let's get back to vaccines. Sorry about that. So the name for this vaccine is Twinrix, abbreviation Hep A, Hep V. Manufacturer GlaxoSmithKline. Route intramuscular doses in routine series. 3 approved ages over 18 or over years of age. What did he say? Equal to 18 years of age or older. Comments: inactivated, recombinant, adjuvant, pediatric, Hep A plus adult Hep B. Alright, so now we know what that is, and we have reached the last one. So, well, let's not celebrate our victory just yet. Alright, we still have 29, which is measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella. So the name in Spanish is measles is sarampión, mumps is paperas, rubella is rubiola, and varicella is varicella. So it's sarampión, paperas, rubiola, varicella. If you guys really need the how to write them and how to interpret them in Spanish, go ahead and look at the previous videos. There's 5 more videos where every one of those diseases and vaccines and everything is all explained. It's written out in English and Spanish. So I didn't feel like you guys needed it again, because this is just going over and just like a review, if you will, you know, to everything. So if you really feel like you need it, this is the first video you're seeing in this series, go back to the first video and you will get all of your answers. So 6-part series, go ahead and don't miss not even a single one. Watch them 1,000 times until you learn it. Just kidding. Alright, so the Mmrv vaccine protects against measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella, also known as chickenpox. The vaccine contains weakened forms of the measles, mumps, rubella, and varicella zoster viruses that do not cause disease. The name of this vaccine is ProQuad. The abbreviation is MMRV. Manufacturer Merck. Route as subcutaneous doses in routine series 2. Approved ages 12 months to 12 years. Comments: this is live attenuated. And that is the end of the vaccine series. So give yourself a round of applause if you made it. We are now more experts in vaccines than we were since this video started. I have really learned a lot about vaccines, the different types of vaccines. So thank you very much, Abad, for your for that suggestion, and go ahead and guys make more suggestions. I really love reading your comments. I really love interacting with you guys. I really love helping out. I really love how you guys help me out. So I really love this community, and I really think that we could really make like a big difference in the world. So go ahead and reach out to me, HappyLabNFT. Go ahead and send me an email, interpretyourworld@gmail.com, if you want to get involved in the project. That way I can explain it better and we can have an understanding of how we're trying to change the world. We are trying to sell art. We're trying to sell a community that will grow in value, that will benefit everyone that is part of that community, and that'll help us grow, and that'll help us change the world by helping out of these organizations that are helping animals, dog shelters, animal shelters, whatever, you name it. We need to create conscience. We need to save the animals. We need to rescue the world, because I mean, we've changed the world, we've transformed it, and we've just pushed them to the side. And that's not right, guys. They were here before us, and well, maybe some of them were here before us, not all of them, right? But it's still our duty. If we're changing the world, if we're transforming the world, we have to transform it in a better place that benefits everyone, every single creature in this world, from viruses to bacteria to germs to whales to planets even. I know that sounds crazy, but just hear me out, right? Why not, instead of making money and destroying, why can't we make money and build something better, you know? So join me in my vision, and I hope some of you get interested. This is all about crypto as well. It is diving head first, I should say, and really deep into the whole cryptocurrency world. So that's why I really feel like I need desperately to start a crypto channel. That way I can explain everything that I'm going through, because I find that it's very hard to find this information, because everything is so focused on how to make money from NFTs, and they leave out like, how do you even get into it? Like, if you're a total beginner, I have been investing in crypto since last year, so I kind of have an idea and a lot of lingo, and I am well on my path, but I still have a long way to go. And as I am learning, as I am discovering, I want to share all of this information with anyone that is also interested in this, because honestly, I really feel like crypto is the future, and we should really start learning about it now, because I mean, when the whole world is already using crypto, it's good that it'll be adopted. But if you adopt it now, you're gonna be way ahead of the game, and who knows what you can do with it. I mean, if you at least make $10,000 from getting involved in crypto, I mean, isn't that worth it? and honestly, there's a lot of great projects, a lot of great coins. So this is the time to get involved. Let me know in the comments how many people are actually interested in crypto, in NFTs, smart contracts, all of that. Let me know. And then I'll add you to the channel. I want to start it this weekend. I don't know if I will. I don't know if I'll have time, but hopefully I will at least be getting one video on that platform. That way we can all learn together, and you can see what I'm doing and what this is all about and how we can change the world together. So that's gonna be pretty much it for me today, guys. I hope some of you guys are interested and can we can work together, can join me in my cause. So remember that I'll be here every Monday through Friday after work, rain, sleet, hail, snow. I'll be here. It's time to say thanks. Thank you to all of our Patreons. Thank you for everyone that has bought us a coffee. Thank you to all of our subs. Thank you for all of our viewers. Thank you all of our viewers. And thank you that is watching the end of this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe the video if you have not done so for more content. And don't forget to share. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to stop by Facebook Happy Lab NFT, Twitter Happy Lab NFT, and give us a like. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. One more time, happy interpreting. Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Unwind Sessions. Make sure to subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your favorite shows. And if you learned something new today, it'd be great if you left us a review. You can also visit us on patreon.com/interpretyourworld or visit our website, interpretyourworld.com. Unwind Sessions.
If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, share this video with other beginner interpreters or anyone who can benefit from this information. Thank you all so much for all the support you guys have given us. This means the world to us. Don't forget, we also have social media. We have a Facebook group and a Facebook page. We also have an Instagram and the one I love the most, TikTok. We just recently got a Buy Me a Coffee, and also, if you guys didn't already know, we do have a Patreon account. If you guys would like to support us a little more, we'd love to have you guys over there. And as always, I will be posting all the links to these pages down below in the description box. Thanks for watching!